The first official week of practice is in the books for the SFA football program, and the team is focused on what should be an exciting 2012 season. SFA All Access spent the first few days of camp highlighting an offensive unit that is all about tempo. After closing the 2011 campaign on a 5-game win streak, the team welcomed 3 new coaches to the offensive staff: offensive coordinator Dick Olin, receivers coach Troy Rogers, and former SFA quarterback and National Player of the Year, Jeremy Moses. The newly acquired Olin spoke to SFA All Access about the overall feel of the offense this year.
My primary emphasis is going to be on throwing. We want to throw the ball at least 40, 50 times a game. We're very blessed to have good receivers that can run. We got a quarterback that's really, really good. He can make all the throws. He's got a strong arm. He's just a tremendous athlete, and so we're fortunate from that standpoint.
With current preseason polls placing the Jacks as high as number 13 in the country, experienced players and depth are 2 things the Jacks are banking on.
You know, playing who we play, you've got to have some depth at receivers, and we do. And the ones that we have right now, Cordell Roberson, he's as good as anybody around. Big kid, great body control. You know, he can keep the defender off of him. He's really good. And then Braylon, he's really, really a good player as well inside. And we feel really good about those kids. Chris Lott's another one. But we've been very fortunate here in that those receivers have been recruited and they were in place when we came. So, you know, it makes it a whole lot easier when you got a good quarterback and you got good receivers.
It isn't just quarterbacks and receivers that make for a high-powered offense. It all begins at the line with the big men, an area of the field the Jacks can hang their hat on this year. In 2011, the Lumberjacks offensive line led the nation in pass protection, averaging less than half a sack per game.
You know, we're very blessed when you got, 4 to 5 guys that are back from a team that finished #1 in the nation, FCS, and sacks allowed out of, 6 sacks and 600 attempts. You got to feel pretty confident and secure about, what we're teaching these guys and, the constant rhythm that our offense stays in and their expectations. I think, mentally they know what to do because we're such a repetitive team, and attention to detail these guys go through on their weekly preparation is really more of a credit to them than it is to us as a coach.
And orchestrating that set of big men is the second-year quarterback Brady Attaway. In his first year behind center, the White House native put the Jacks' passing attack in the nation's top 10. This year, though, the SFA quarterback knows that the confidence gained and the improvements made in the offseason will lead to further success. All Access caught up with Attaway after practice earlier this week.
It's real good. I feel a lot more confident knowing that I'm the guy, and it helps me be a lot more calm when I'm out there hearing team and everything. And I feel like I'm making good decisions right now, and I show them go from there. My decision making has been a lot better in my reads and everything, and our defense is really making it tough out here, and they're putting it on us, and it's fun to go against them every day, and it makes us better.
Check in with us next week as we highlight the Lumberjack defense.